A famous investigator known for exploring haunted places visited Haven Pines a year later to uncover the truth. He brought advanced equipment and a team of researchers. The team experienced strange occurrences, equipment failures, unexplained noises, and chilling whispers in the night. One team member reported seeing shadowy figures resembling rabbits darting between trees. The footage they captured revealed blurry shapes and glowing eyes watching them from the darkness. Further digging into local archives uncovered the story of the supposed witch, Eliza Mayfair. Eliza was a healer accused of witchcraft in the late 1800s. After a child in the village fell ill, the townsfolk blamed her and burned her home. Legends say she cursed the village with her dying breath. Easter is a holiday of hope and joy. But what if behind the joy lies something dark? Today, I'll tell you a story that happened in a small American village many years ago. The narrator, on screen or voiceover, explains that in the US, Easter is often associated with family events, egg hunts, and cute bunnies. However, in one village in Maine, during the 1970s, a strange series of events occurred that the locals still remember with fear. A warning, this story is not for the faint of heart. The narration shifts to the events. In 1977, in the village of Haven Pines, residents noticed a strange phenomenon. Someone or something was leaving broken, black-colored eggs on doorsteps at night. Alongside them were tufts of white fur. Children began saying they saw a giant, glowing eyes hiding in the woods. At first, adults dismissed it as childish imagination until one resident disappeared under mysterious circumstances. He was found a week later, but he was so terrified he couldn't speak. The narrator delves into the investigation details. The locals turn to the sheriff. During the search, they discovered an old house in the woods, rumored to belong to a witch. Inside, they found ancient spellbooks and numerous rabbit figurines made of bones. The narrative describes how the residents started believing the witch cursed the village, transforming into a rabbit to take revenge for something done to them. The scariest part was that these mysterious phenomena occurred every Easter. Residents were afraid to leave their homes after sunset. The story follows a group of young people who decided to uncover the mystery. They ventured into the woods on Easter night. They brought cameras and weapons, but only 2 returned. The rest vanished without a trace. The survivors were found in shock, with claw marks on their arms. One survivor claimed they saw a massive creature moving incredibly fast and emitting terrifying screams. The narrator wraps up the story, adding a touch of intrigue. After these events, the residents of Haven Pines abandoned the village. The witch's house burned down, but rumors persist that strange lights and sounds can still be seen and heard in those woods. Would you dare to go there? The camera pans out, the candle goes out, and ominous music plays to close. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and tell us in the comments if you've heard any similar Easter legends. See you in the next episode. Enhance the atmosphere with dark visuals, shadows, and sounds of wind and rustling. Include archival or staged footage illustrating the events. Focus on a suspenseful tone throughout. The villagers' betrayal led to the strange phenomena that began years later. The investigators speculated that the giant bunny was a manifestation of her curse. Local legends claimed that anyone who dared to harm her land would face the creature's wrath. The investigators attempted to perform a ritual to lift the curse, using symbols found in Eliza's spellbook. During the ritual, eerie sounds grew louder, and a massive shadowy form appeared. The team described the creature as a grotesque fusion of a human and a rabbit, with sharp claws and glowing red eyes. The creature attacked, and the team fled, barely escaping the woods. The footage ended abruptly, with static and muffled screams. After the failed ritual, the investigators left Haven Pines, and the village was declared uninhabitable. But those brave enough to visit the woods claim the curse still lingers, and the creature roams, waiting for its next victim. And if you enjoyed this extended story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Do you believe in curses? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned for more chilling tales.